So my name is Tochukwueze. I am 22 years old and I have things to say. And first of all, I would like to say that the current um, happenings in this world are like they are really unimaginable. Like every country that you could think of or go to is suffering a major crisis, a downfall, or a degrade in a sector of their country or even economy. That there are inflations everywhere. The great economies, America, Germany, China, their economies are suffering. Not to talk of us in third world countries. You know, how how would our economy hold up if great economies are really going through it? So the happenings, the inflations, the is really overwhelming. Like people want to tune out, people want a break from all these crises, overpopulation, housing crisis, um, out of job, graduates, unemployment. All this, there's a lot of confusion, a lot of tension, a lot of pressure in the world right now. You can feel it, I can feel it, we all can feel it. There's no telling what this world is about to turn into. There's no telling what's about to happen. You can't really, like, I can say that you can't really predict what's gonna happen the next moment. You just can't. You can get some things right. You can like actually study and know that certain things are about to happen because you took these kind of steps, and we've seen you take these kind of steps. So you could imagine that this has a 90% probability of happening because we've seen it happen before, or that this is how people like this actually act. But aside of that, what that is happening in the world right now could take any turn. It really can. And that has been the nature of the world ever since. Like, it's just constant chaos. It keeps going. I don't know whether it's a straight line or a curved line or it keeps going in circles, but whatever it is, it keeps flowing. It's like a river. It keeps flowing. It keeps going. Time keeps going. Days keep coming. Night keeps coming. It keeps flowing. Time keeps flowing. So there's no really predicting what comes next because life comes at you so fast. Life comes at you so fast that if you're not careful, you'd you wouldn't know what to do, like for real. And that's the nature of the world we are in today. People in the past and in the present, in the now, people want to know the truth. People want to know what is it that they are doing, what are they doing with their life, what is their purpose, what are they here for. Because if you're born in this mess, in this chaos, and you're 21, you're 22, you're 25, you're 30, you're 45, and you're wondering ever since I'm born till now, I can't even figure out what I'm doing. I can't even say this is where I'm heading at, because I think we are here to discover our purpose, to be enlightened about what we are here to do. But when it actually comes down to it, a lot of us don't know. A lot of us don't know the truth, and you would expect someone to tell you. You would expect um, society to actually point you to the direction. You expect the government. You would expect the elders, but they themselves are confused. They themselves have these chaos, have these crises. They themselves, the governments have these elections. They have these foreign wars. The elders have these fights amongst themselves. They have this competition. The parents have these disagreements. They have these responsibilities. The everywhere is just pure chaos. Look around you. Everywhere is just pure chaos. Everywhere. There's no middle ground. Everywhere is just so. When you are in this situation and you're like trying to figure out life, trying to find out the truth, you would know that there's absolutely no truth that you could deduce from what you see, from the things you look at. You would come to the conclusion there is absolutely nothing to see, even though there is a truth. Yes, even though there is a purpose, there is a reason, but with all this distraction that I personally think are carefully orchestrated, because it's not random. Everything follows a path, everything follows a clear cut path, everything has alignments, everything has purpose, everything from the chair we sit down to the tables to the dust to the sands to everything has their purpose. Everything that is here on earth has a reason. So, what is this truth that um that has deluded us for years now? What is this truth? What is this truth? And in order to find out this truth, I think it's important to first recognize or understand the world we are in today. The world that we are in today that is full with all this disease, all this famine, all these wars, all these disagreements, all these terrorist attacks. It is important to understand that in spite of all this, there is a truth and there is a purpose and there is a reason. And through the course of time, if you stay here with me, I'm going to reveal the truth, the reason, and the faith, the belief that will guide you. And this is not religion, this is not science, this is not um whatever it is, this is not voodoo practice, this is not even spirituality. This is something that you will know and understand and recognize right away. All right, thank you.